Krishna. We are continuing with the series of prayers offered by Shani Dev. In today's verse, we'll be hearing the fourth prayer. Yadarupam agamashira pratipadya madhya adhyatmikadiparitapaharam vichintyam yogishwaraira padaga akila dosha sangai satvam narasimha maide kripavalokam. So in this verse, Shani Dev, he is offering obeisances to the beautiful form of Lord Narasimha. Yadarupam agamashira. This wonderful form of yours, O my Lord, it is glorified in various scriptures. Agamashira. And all the Vedas, they are expounding extensively about this very, very wonderful form of yours, O my Lord. And what happens, when one meditates and contemplates on this form of yours, Lord Narasimha Dev, Adhyatmikadi paritapaharam vichintya. All the threefold miseries, Adhidaivika tap, Adhyatmika, Adhibhautika, miseries given by other living entities, Adhibhautika, miseries given by one's own body and the mind, Adhyatmika, miseries given by the supernatural powers, Adhidaivika, Adhyatmika, Adhitariparitapa haram. Just by meditating on the form of Lord Narasimha Dev, one gets free of all these three types of miseries. Yogi, Shwarai, and who have achieved benefits by meditating on this form of yours, O my Lord? Yogi, Shwarai. Lord Krishna is called as Yogeshwar. And the best of the yogis, they are called as Yogeshwar. So not ordinary saints, not ordinary rishis, great yogis, Yogeshwarair, they have achieved benefits and they have become free from all their dosha sangai. They have been freed from all their material desires by meditating on your form. What is this form of Lord Narasimha Dev? Bhagavatam describes when Hiranyakashipu, he was asking Prahlad, "Oh my child, what is the best thing you have learnt?" And the second time when he asked, Prahlad told, "Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam," the 9 limbs of devotional service. Can you imagine telling this to a greatest enemy of Lord Vishnu? Hiranyakashipu threw Prahlad off his lap and he told, "Kill this child." And all the soldiers, they were ready. They tried many means. We'll discuss about this in future. Ultimately, Prahlad was not killed. Then, third time they took him to the Gurukul, again brought him, and again the great devotee Prahlad, instead of now stopping his worship of Lord Narasimha Dev, he started preaching the glories of Lord Narasimha Dev. And Shanda and Amarka, they tell Hiranyakashipu, "This boy is uncontrollable now. We can't do anything." Hiranyakashipu tells, "Kill this child." And all the soldiers, they come running, kill him, pierce him, chop him. Ultimately, Prahlad, he's not getting killed. Hiranyakashipu becomes very angry. He tells, "Prahlad, where are you getting your power from?" He tells, "From the same source from where you are getting." "Where is your Lord?" "He's everywhere." "Is he in this pillar?" Prahlad says, "Yes, he is in the pillar." Hiranyakashipu, in a frenzy, he takes his sword and he strikes at that pillar. And then from within, a roaring sound starts coming out of the pillar, permeating the entire universe. And then immediately, suddenly, the pillar bursts open and Narasimha Dev appears in his form. The beautiful form of the Lord. most angry form of the Lord. Fearful. He has eyes like molten gold. He has ears erect. His tongue is moving like a sword. His nostrils are like the caves of the mountain. And he has deadly teeth, razor sharp tongue. He has his white mane spread all over. His entire body is touching the sky. His eyes were angry red. He has his claws ready to tear apart Hiranyakashipu. So this form of the Lord, for demons it is very, very fearful. But for devotees, it is not at all fearful. One of the great acharyas in Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he writes beautiful prayers glorifying Narasimha Dev. यद्यपि भीषणमूर्ति दुष्टजीव प्रति प्रह्लादादि कृष्ण भक्त जने भद्रति. It tells, for wicked people, for demoniac people, your form is very, very fearful. Yadyapi bhishana. The demons, they can't handle this form. But for devotees, like Prahlad, Krishna Bhakta Jane, it is very, very dear. It is very, very attractive. Bhadraati. It is most auspicious form. So this form of Narasimha Dev, it is very, very fearful. But when Lord comes in front of his devotees, he becomes mild. That is how Lord is. After killing Hiranyakashipu, he is angry. And all the Devatas, they are offering obeisances and offering their prayers from a distance. Nobody is daring to go near Lord Narasimha Dev. Even Lakshmi Devi, Brahmaji tells Lakshmi Devi, can you please go and pacify your husband? He is your husband, right? She says, I have never seen my husband in this form. I am very fearful, I can't go near. Then Brahmaji tells Prahlad, for whom Lord has appeared. For you, right? So now you please go and pacify. Just like a cub, he is fearless in front of lioness. So immediately, without any fear, Prahlad goes and offers full obeisances in front of Narasimha Dev. Swapadamule patitam tamarbhakam vilokya deva kripaya paripluta utthaya tat shrishna dadhat karambujam kala hi vitrasta dhyam krita bhayam. Swapadamule patitam tamarbhakam. As soon as Narasimha Dev saw, oh, this child of mine, he is in front of me, he forgot all his anger. Vilokya deva kripaya paripluta. He casted his merciful glance on Prahlad Maharaj. And he raised his hand and placed on the head of Prahlad and offered all benedictions to Prahlad. And then Narada describes what is the glory of the hand of Lord Narasimha Dev. Kala hi vitrasta dhyam krita bhayam. His hand creates fearlessness for his devotees. Fear is the most prominent emotion in this world. Everything in this world is running because of fear. There are two meanings of the word fear. One is the acronym FEAR. Forget everything and run. Oh, something is coming, I have to run from this place. But there is another meaning of fear. Face everything and rise. How to face everything and rise? How to be fearless? Here it is described. When we have the hand of Lord Narasimha Dev on our head, then there is no fear. It is like a small child who knows that my father is with me. He is fearless. One time I was traveling in a train. Local train was jam-packed with huge crowd. A lady, she got in the train and she had a small child on her lap, and The child was peacefully sleeping. How is it possible? Everyone is disturbed because of the crowd. But this child was sleeping peacefully because he knew my mother is there. She will give me all protection. He was fearless. That is how a devotee feels when he has the hand of Lord on his head. It creates fearlessness. It creates all auspiciousness. Otherwise, there is nothing auspicious in this world. Everything of this world creates fear. When we want to hold on to things of the world, people become fearful. Wealth, relatives, property, bank balance, all the things which people hold on to, they become the source of fear for them. But when people take shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev, Kala hivitrasta dhyam krita bhayam, Lord gives fearlessness to his devotees. The process of Krishna consciousness makes one fearless. One time one devotee asked Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, how do you feel when you chant Hare Krishna? Prabhupada could have told many things. I experience the presence of Krishna. I develop relation with Krishna. You know what Prabhupada said? When I chant, I feel fearless. That is the effect of Krishna consciousness. One becomes fearless. So therefore, the form of the Lord, he is creating fearlessness in the hearts of his devotees. And all the great yogis, they become free of all the contaminations. They get liberated from all the misfortunes and they become most fortunate. The path of bhakti is all fortunate path. Hare Krishna.